Morning message. Good morning, boys and girls. Morning message. Good morning, boys and girls. How's everybody doing today on this wonderful day? We outside like Memorial's Day. It's getting dangerous, y'all. Please make sure to walk with the K. How y'all doing? We got a little $15 donation. Somebody donated in the streets. They see me. They said, yo, you too? Green side? Green eyes? I said, yeah, I'm the green side. They said, we want to make a donation. It's a small donation. It's not a big. I said, it don't matter how big. It don't matter how small. Green side takes it all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. We getting money. What my nigga Chef G said? We getting money. Ah. Internet bangers, man. These niggas. Oh, I had my shirt off first before you. My shirt was off before yours. Crackhead motherfuckers. Niggas look weird. They compete with you for the most silliest shit. Yeah. Let's measure dicks. Uh-huh. Yeah. These niggas is weird. They do all type. They want to measure shit. Nigga, step in the octagon. Yeah. Let's step in the UFC. Y'all niggas be weird. Weirdos. Yeah. Double tap the screen. Hit the emojis if you think they weirdos. Hit the emojis. Hit the like button. They weird. Very weird. Niggas won't say that shit in China Brimface. Niggas won't say that shit in China Brimface. Oh yeah. That's a fact. Salute to me. Mm-hmm. Salute to the green side for never changing for the algorithm. Never letting this internet shit take over his mind, y'all. If I meet you in real life and you the nicest person I ever met, and then you come up here and then now you a triple OG, something just ain't right. Something, Artie know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Artie, you know who did what to who. But we gonna leave that to what? To me between me and you. You know that, Artie Bacardi. Green side. Green side. Yeah, they put in the hundreds in the emojis because they know when the green side talk, we speak our mind, man. If Jesus had a platform, you would not like him. He'll be honest with you. He's not a yes man. Green side never been a yes man. Play my position, never change. Never change, yo. Still solid. Salute to 10 toes down. But green side still 10 toes down. Look at my stomach. I'm losing my stomach. Gaining straight muscle. And the muscle, the mental is the most important one, y'all. Mental strength. Mental strength, y'all. I'm not promoting no smoking. I'm not promoting no drinking. But everybody has their own life, their own journey, and stuff like that. Do not take, what I'm doing. You have your own path with the Lord, man. Not perfect, nowhere near perfect. But what I say, just try to be calm, y'all. Show more each other love and stuff like that. Don't come up here on the internet and try to bash each other. As brothers and sisters, we are related, y'all. We are related. We don't want to see it like that. But when the Lord made us, blood don't now make you related, man. It's all about who you consider. It's like a father. Anybody could be a dad. You only have one mother in this world. You cherish that. You hug her. You tell her you love her. You give her a big hug. morals, principles. But I used to get upset when people act a certain way and stuff like that. Now I have compassion and mercy towards them and understanding, and I think for them. Not mad at nobody. I want people to figure it out. It took time for me to figure it out. Who am I to accuse or blame somebody or not like somebody for them being who they are? That's their character. That's who they are. You believe that. Not in a bad way. Just gotta accept it. I was dealing with kids, seeing how the kid was. I went by patterns. At first, was getting a little frustrated. Oh, come on. But then I go by patterns. I see this is how the kid is. Can't fault him for that. He's being true. He's being real true to his character, like I am, and a lot of people may not like. But I'm still true to my character. I do things, and hopefully for the Lord. You know, I let Him take the wheel. I let Him tell me what to do, where to go, who to be with, if I want to be single or not, if I have friends, if I want to surround myself around you or not. He tells me. He makes the final decisions. I don't have that decision. I don't have, oh, Greenshaw, where you been? I've been with Jesus in the mountains, bro. I'm not letting no what the Wayne brothers said. What the Wayne brothers said. I'm not letting nobody fuck up not 1 second of my life. What he said? What he said? I love my energy, bro. I love me. Used to need it. Used to reach out, call people. Yo, how you feeling? Text people. Got no response. Got no callback. Got no text. I felt alone for years, y'all. But what I did, I showed myself more love. I gave myself more time. And they got angry because I spent more time to rebuild myself, but dealing with so much pain, trauma, the nervous system connected to everything, y'all. So I was having headaches. I felt stiff. I couldn't walk. I felt like I was 300 pounds, 400-pound gorilla on my back, yo. A lot of weight was holding on to me, bro. That's why I cut my hair. The, the hair, the hair holds on to a lot of things, y'all. That's what the hair does. The hair holds on to too much things. So I had to release. I had to let go, y'all. I had to let go. I had to change for the better, y'all. Yo, my socks is bigger than yours. Yo, I bet I got more weed than you. I bet I'm taller than you. I bet my account is bigger than yours. We gotta stop competing with one another, y'all. Why not let's salute each other? Why can't we get along, y'all? Why does it have to be so much hate? Why, yeah? Relax, breathe, show each other love, man. Don't be like that towards one another. That's not the right thing, y'all. That's not the right thing to do, y'all. I think we should start supporting each other. If we all support each other, we could all win. But everybody's isolated and doing their own thing and trying to make it. but not knowing that we all have the power to help each other out. How about that? How about we say, you know what? Yo, Green Shot is live right now. Cuba's going live about 10 o'clock. So we'll be here till 10. After that, we'll go to Big Dice channel. After that, we'll go to DMW's channel. After that, we'll go to Cosmology's base channel. After that, we'll go to A Lot Going On TV. After that, we'll go to the Hank McCoy channel. After that, we'll go to the Moody Bags, the Uptown Rose. Shall I keep going? The Arties, the Big Trays, the Black to the Peas. If we could all go to each other's channel and support one another, it's no way that none of us is not monetized or not making some type of income from this. All we have to do is rotate. Rotate, y'all. See, one thing about me, and I salute Artie Bacardi for this. Because Artie, he might not show up in your chat, but Artie watches everything. I watch everything. Why? Because I'm giving you watch hours. Might not be able to comment or want to comment because the energy and the frequencies that's in the air, but because of this internet thing. But we all need to support each other. We all need to watch each other, comment, support one another, y'all. Fuck all this banging on the internet shit. Fuck all this gangster shit and niggas wanna hurt each other. That shit is stupid. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, B? Y'all niggas gotta relax. Be easy. Show each other more love. Don't do what the people want you to do. Don't do what you feel like everybody wants you to come at this person. Have compassion, understanding. Give that person an opportunity to pull up on your platform and speak it out like men, but be genuine towards each other. It seems like every time somebody pulls somebody up on their channel, they're not using it for the right reasons. When somebody's on your channel, they're giving you time. Time is very valuable. Time is of an essence, y'all. So if somebody's taking the time out their day to pull up on your platform, let's not use them as content. They're already on your platform. There's content already. But to ask them tricky things, say certain things that you know might hurt or affect this person in a way. And that's why certain people I had to get rid of from over here. Not because I hate them, not because I want to see anything happen to them. I don't have beef with nobody up here. What it is I got nieces, nephews. I got a lot of people that look up to me, yo. Younger and older people. Younger and older people, yo. You understand what I'm saying? I have a big influence. I'm a major role model. And you never know who you may be leading. You never know how many people follow your way. You never know. Yeah, we good. I don't know. You know, it's not good to be a certain way. See, me, I'm more nice on the internet. See, a lot of people want to be more bad on the internet, but they good in real life. Me, I'm more nice on the internet. Way more nicer on the internet, yo. Because I know in real life, I'm a nice person. I'm approachable, but approach with caution. Approach with caution. You understand what I'm saying? But I want everybody to just be easy. We don't have to always be best friends or get along, but let's show each other respect. Let's show each other respect, y'all. See, I've never been the type to make my own decisions. I let God take make my decisions. And I didn't know if what I was doing was correct. Because sometimes we could be thinking that we doing things the right way. But in God's eyes, we're not. And I see a lot of people pulling up only for the bullshit, only for the negativity, only to push somebody to crash out, to go to jail, to lose their lives, to take a life. We got to stop that mentality, y'all. See, I used to speak about a lot of content, but the content that we was doing was based on current events. And those current events have became distractions. Things that distracted us from our purpose, our journey, is not bad things. It's just things that's in the way of what you really need to do in life. Cherish another day. Cherish another breath. Show each other more love and compassion. But me, I gave out my all. I gave out my all to people, yo. And now is a little bit of time that I give to myself, you know, to rebuild that strength. Because mentally, physically, and spiritually, I've been drained, yo. It's been something that has been trying to take over my body, strong enough to not let it do it, but take over my thoughts. So I had to learn to control them unwanted thoughts, y'all. I had to learn to control my anger, y'all. If you could just try that, try having a day where you don't get upset. And you know how many things in this world that's going to try to get you upset? You know how many things in this world that's going to try to distract you? Right now, Scam Likely is calling. Right now, Scam Likely is calling. Why? Because Scam Likely know that I'm coming through here. See, the government, they use people. See how God, Jesus use messengers? They use people. So they always gotta ask you where you going, who you with. Yo, come on, bro. If you don't see somebody picking up the phone, it's common sense that nobody's home. And you just keep calling. The fuck? Yo, oh man. Oh man. Like seriously. Come on, my G. Don't continue. Hello. Oh my God. Then you hang up. Come on, my G. Stop doing shit like that. Come on, bro. Man. Like I was saying, people use the government uses people as messengers. You understand what I'm saying? And those messengers are people to ask you where you going, who you with, things like that. Now, the more that you try to hide from society is the more that everything you ever wanted will start begging to be in your space. You understand what I'm saying? The woman that you always wanted will pop up out of nowhere. So many things that are trying to get your attention. And when you was in this world searching, looking for guidance, crying out for help, it was hard. But now that I'm trying to figure it out, trying to show myself a little more love, a little more self-care, it seems like everybody has a problem with that. Yeah, I don't know what a person goes through mentally. 1,000 thoughts a day. How many thoughts we get in a day? Millions of thoughts in a day. You know how many voices you have to overlook? Unwanted thoughts. Things that you gotta go through and stuff like that. Hold me down, y'all. Give me a second while I load the clip. See me, I might not ever figure it out. But one thing, I'm real to who I am. I'm true to who I am. I used to not like certain things. Used to not always be, I used to uh, not like drama. I used to cry when people fight. I didn't have nothing to do with the fight. And I would cry, y'all. When people will fight outside, strangers. Now we get the popcorn. Oh, dale, 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 cabrón, dale. But back then, we not used to tear, man. And I lost that emotion And when I stop doing certain things, I start to feel emotion again. Emotion is a good thing. When you stop having emotion, that's when you have frequencies that's a little off. I spend more time with myself because I just cherish the moments. Sometimes you just gotta breathe, spend time alone, figure out who you are, figure out what was your destiny, and stuff like that. It's nothing dealing with people. You know, this is just your goals that you have set. And time goes so fast. And it's so hard. You want to be at a million places at the same time. And you go where you treat it right. And you know how you treat yourself. You treat yourself with love, care. And that's just what I rather be. I rather be a person, you know, to always hold myself high. It's not easy. Life be life. But I always try to keep a chin up. You know, I always try to stay strong, but I do not act like I'm not human. Some people they hold their emotions in, and that causes a lot of tension. I just been doing things to keep me more positive, cause I'm a dude that get angry a lot, and when I used to walk places, I used to always get into situations. Maybe somebody's looking at me for more than 5 seconds. They might have stepped on me, grilling me. They might be deep, and I'm by myself, and I feel like, nah, these niggas think they could beat me or something. And I walk right through the middle of them. I used to put myself in harm's way, yo. So I learned to just try to control that emotion, that anger. And when you learn to control it, that's when you know you had a good day. When you let somebody get you off balance, you gave that person the power over you. Sometimes it's in our homes. Sometimes, we can't dodge it. But what you do, you stay true to who you are. People respect patterns. This is how he is. He's a ninja. He shows up and then he disappears for 3 years. He hibernates. That's how I was. That's how I am. I hibernate. I try to like find peace, gain peace again. A lot of people will leave things behind with you. Me, I'm a caring person. I listen to people problems and they leave a lot of things on me. I'm strong enough to handle it and stuff like that. But it's a ton. It's a lot of weight on your shoulders. So sometimes I rather hold my own weight. I don't mind holding other people's weight. But weight, I gotta hold I'm holding my own shit. I got my own problems. You understand what I'm saying? And people think it's so easy to deal with your shit and deal with theirs. It's not easy, y'all. Then that'll make somebody crash out, go to jail. Niggas ain't putting nothing in my books, in my commissary. I'm coming home mad at the world. It's just an ongoing cycle, bro. That green I'm trying to avoid, bro. So I know where I can take things, bro. Might not know who I am. I'm a good dude, bro. I'll give you a shirt off my back, half of my sandwich. If I had if I had $10, I'll break it in half just to show you how real I am. I'll give you half of the bill, then give you the other half. Let's see. Congratulations. You deserve it. Money don't mean nothing to me. Money come and go. Like bitches. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Respect to the females. But females, we gotta do a lot better, y'all. We got to do a lot better, females. That's a fact. You know that. You know that, my beloved. Yeah, yeah. Ran across you. Let me give you a wrench on the green side. And a lot of people, they your friends, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, just because they know they could get that. You understand what I'm saying? I set that plane around, girl. But these guys, they just want to be friends with you because they know they could get specials and stuff like that. That's why I subscribe, but I didn't get too close. Why? Because I didn't want you to feel like I was using you, and I threw it out there like, yo, I need some tickets. I could use it, girl. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna be friends with you because of tickets, because of what you could bring to the table. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. You know that. You know that. Three times, Yankees on day. You know that. You know that. But I appreciate your presence. I appreciate you acknowledging me. You know, when you see me, you acknowledge me, and acknowledgement to me is very powerful. You understand what I'm saying? And I acknowledge you as well. See that? I acknowledge. Acknowledge comes a long way. But I didn't know who you were. I didn't know who you were, but I felt the love. I felt the presence of the Holy Spirit. Wow. Whew. I just got some goosebumps right here. Yeah, word up. And I seen you in real life. You in the jungle for real. These people, they act like they in the jungle. I seen you. Come on, bro. We seen each other in the jungle. We was in the jungle together. But very nice person, very kind person, very loving, very caring. I felt that within your words, within your steps, within your walk. I could see, I could feel. I had that with so many people up here, but then they came at me for the internet, and I said, damn, everything was good in real life, and then we come at each other up here. That's not that's not nice. That's not nice. We good, Green. Yeah, and you see my weight. Let them know. Yeah, yeah, let them know. Yeah, Green Eyes ain't that short, my nigga. I love you, girl. I love your energy and I love your soul. For real. I never had that before. Someone who didn't really quite know me, but treated me as if we known each other for years, y'all. I don't even get that from my own people sometimes, which is sad, y'all. Very, very, very sad. But the Lord sent confirmation. That was for me. You know how many YouTube niggas I see on the regular? Cause I'm everywhere, everywhere. You gonna see me in your hood with your gorillas. I'm just known like that. Like people stop me either from the internet or they know me in real life. But they don't. It's like a million people that do it, that stop me every day, no matter where I'm at. But that's not something that you could just get. That's something that's embedded. That's how you are. You attract. You like a magnet. You're the reflection. People will act accordingly as long as you reflecting positive energy. That'll give them positive energy. But if you're reflecting, already having that in your mindset, something's gonna happen. You're already putting that in your head. God protect babies and fools, but you gotta sometimes declare peace or declare war. Show love though. I don't understand why y'all do this shit for the internet, acting like y'all niggas got beef with people and shit like that. That shit is corny, man. And you know what's the sad thing? A lot of people that came at me up here, pretty booty, pre boots, petty boot, petty boots, entertainment, petty boots. I just don't. To me, I like people that's genuine. When you got a genuine heart, genuine soul, you know, I look at you more real. Like, you've been through some shit. You survived. You understand what I'm saying? You're about that life. And being about that life is not necessarily being a gangster. It's holding your own. It's being genuine. If I was to see anybody on YouTube, I'll do the same thing that I'll just call you what I know you. Yeah, cause what petty booty, entertainment. I don't know what's all that about. But I love your spirit. Maintain that frequency. You could have looked at me. Oh, she could have called me slipping, y'all. Word up. She could have called me slipping. But Green Eyes never slipping. You know, I did I did karate. Very strong. But I appreciate that. Instead of looking at me and like, oh, that's Green. She approached. Oh, Green Eyes. And I appreciated that because that shows me who her intentions with me. You understand what I'm saying? That show her intentions are somebody sneaky, grimy, and niggas know, nigga, I was there 4 or 5 hours on the rain delay. Nigga wanted to do something to the green side. We was there 4 or 5 hours deep, 100 deep. She seen me. She seen me. I had the whole kind of riders with me, baby. Word up. But Greenside, a humble individual, man. Rather show love and compassion. But that move right there of acknowledgement, cause I seen her. I act like I ain't see her. Oh, I see, girl. 10 steps ahead of everybody, girl. I see it. Oh, look at pretty eyes. Oh, look at pretty eyes. Diamond shooter. I see her. I was like, oh shit, that's a shooter right there. Watch out. Oh shit. I thought you had me. I thought you had me, girl. I was like, oh shit. Damn. She got me. I'm slipping. I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Slipping. Falling. Got to get up. Got to go to thinking so I can tear shit up. Been through bad different phases and mazes trying to find my way. No, that's not a thing. It's not far away. Hey. But your energy. You see your energy? You're the reflection. You're reflecting this positive, outstanding, shoulders up, chin up, very strong. That's the energy you give off. That was real. That step right there show me you ain't no YouTube bitch. Excuse my language, queen. Excuse my language, love. But you ain't no internet female. That move right there was strategic. Greenhouse is in the jungle. I know strategic when I see strategic. Real recognize real. The fact that you even acknowledge me, I didn't see you and you see me, and you acknowledge the kid. You could have looked at me, you could have seen me walk by, analyze everybody. Oh, okay. Greenhouse be with 1,000 niggas and shit like that. Let me see how they look. You ain't do none of that. You did some real shit. Diamond shooter. That was some real shit. Wow. And then to know that you came from the YouTube shit, I was like, yo, there's real niggas on this shit then. There's real niggas on the YouTube because you a real nigga. The way that you did that, and it was so small, but that shows who you are as a person. Your morals. Mm-hmm. Your morals. You raised different, girl. Mm-hmm. You raised different. Yep. She got me tickets, y'all. She said, Greenshaw, don't worry. I got you on the Greenshaw. Whatever you need. Shit, have my heart beating a step. Every step I take, every move I make. Green side is outside, outside, outside. No, but I love good people. You know what? I love people to just come over here, not with the bullshit. You see how big Javi, Diamond Shooter, see how they come in? No animosity, no tension, just genuine souls. And that's what I need. I've been through too much, yo. I ain't really have a childhood like that, yo. Used to wear one pair of sneakers for the whole year, yo. Then became the freshest nigga in the whole class. What my nigga Cassidy said, I'm the nicest nigga in my whole class. Mm-hmm. I just be easy, y'all. When you been battle tested, you went through shit. You humbly just appreciate life. But a lot of people be getting this. We believe in God thing. Y'all think people that believe in God be soft and stuff like that. We took a different journey, yo. But it's not everybody. A lot of people could use the Bible and they could use, things that, but if you're not genuine at heart, genuine to who you are, then it's all for the bullshit. It's all for the clout. It's all for, you don't represent anything. When you real, it, you ain't gotta say you real. People could feel it. People could feel the aura. They're like, yo, Green, you know what? Green, I fuck with Green. Green don't really be disrespecting kids. He don't talk about mothers. He don't talk about fathers. He don't talk about the deceased, the people that he had beef with on here. One thing they could always respect about him, that he never did that. He never spoke bad upon somebody who lost theirs. And I appreciate that people didn't make fun of me because I was on some different timing, yo. I was waiting. I said the first nigga that make a video or thing, once I lost mine, yeah, I was ready to really crash out, yo. And I'm still dealing with that, yo. So yeah, you might catch me at a basketball game, a baseball game, a hockey game, a football game. But it's all to try to clear my mind, yo, for things that I went through. This shit don't mean nothing to me, yo. How I really feel, I want to be like Jesus and get away from everybody. Go on a deserted island. Go to the mountains by myself. I love, I love hard. This is why I get so angry when people don't cherish an individual like myself. Very loving and very caring, but I'm not bully the fool. And you can't G a G. I don't like. Just respect me. I respect you. You love me. I love you. You hate me. I love you. I don't fight fire with fire because I know what I'm capable of doing. I know when it's time to get busy too. Don't ever get this shit twisted. But I'm very humble, a nice guy. But do not, sometimes I say things and I think Nick Cannon said it the best. He said my intentions is good, but no matter what I say, please do not charge it to my heart. Please do not charge it to my heart. You could call me. Oh, I don't got your number. Oh, you could call me Diamond. Diamond. Hi, Diamond. Hey, Diamond. Oh, you see that? She changed her life. See that? We already starting to get somewhere, y'all. She already took out the shooter. Hallelujah. 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 She already took out the shooter, y'all. God is good, man. God is good, man. That's a fact. And you know what the diamond represents? The Jews, not the jewelry. The Jews that she has to bring to the table, y'all. Listen to her, man. Her actions in real life showed me who she was. And, it didn't give me 1,000% of who she is, but just that little shit. Real recognized, real green. I was been in the jungle, been through so many things, trials, tribulations, came across the Atlanta, came back, helicopters flying in the air. Come on, bro. Y'all see me. If that tank, that wasn't no AI shit. That was a real tank. A real one. Come on, y'all, please. I'm I don't know. I just want people to just be easy. Cause y'all run into these people in real life, y'all gotta stand on what y'all said, and it ain't that serious, y'all. And I be trying to help people. I be trying to help people to avoid them type of situations. See how me and Diamond ran across each other? You seen how that happened? This is a small world, y'all. This is why it says try to respect one another. Try to, be polite towards one another, y'all. Never know who you're gonna run into. You never know. Now, niggas don't want to hear I think Big Dice said it the best. Oh, I was just playing. It was just YouTube. Niggas don't want to hear that shit. See me, I I don't be going back and forth like tug of war with people. You know why? Because to me that shit is bad. It's bad when people doing that. If you don't know any better and you just popping up, they're not gonna understand it a little bit. But if you've been here for like 3 or 4 years, 5 years, you don't need to do that anymore. Now that you got their attention, teach them something else. You see what Chase Milano was doing. Chase Milano, he was coming at people at first, but then he started to interview them. He started to be genuine. At first, he did it just to get the acknowledgement, just to get the attention, just to get the crowd. And he admitted that. He said that himself. But what I'm saying is, once you have the crowd, if you go left, they're going to go left. If you go right, they're going to go right. So why not take these fans or these supporters and lead them to the promised land? Lead them to to positive things instead of destruction. Well, we need to know the power that we have as people, y'all. The strength. Don't do too much for the internet. The internet is gonna be here before and after us. Be genuine. I know it might not be selling as compared to you wilding and you going crazy and stuff like that. But you'd be surprised who look up to you. And when they see certain things, they take it and they get discouraged. Especially when they look up to you, man. You understand what I'm saying? I just try to be easy, you know. I try to be more nice on the internet. Cause in real life, I'm a nice person as well. But in real life, is a whole different ball game. But I think the more persons try to be angry or thing on the internet is like more of how a person is in real life. It makes them a little soft to me. See, I remember I was working the other day. I was working in Fordham. It was some big black nigga, tall nigga was walking like a gorilla. So he eyeing me and stuff like that. Me, I just analyzed him 2 seconds. Just looked at him. I was like, he he least suspect this right hook, this left hook. He didn't, and I didn't want to hit him or nothing like that. But I knew how he looked at me. He looked at me like I was like some small nigga and stuff like that. Shout out to my blacks, my Puerto Ricans, my Dominicans, my Cubans, my Africans, my Jamaicans, my Hondurians. Shout outs to all my people, man. Y'all my people. Y'all my people. Shout outs to everyone, man. Greenhouse been such in a great mood. He's been showing himself so much love, and it's unbearable. I just like to be easy, y'all. And I know they rather see the knife, the the tug of wars back and forth. But Greenhouse got more things to bring to the table than just disrespecting. And one day I'm gonna unblock everyone. But people coming in here, with certain things, they'll be blocked and banned for life. I'm gonna give everyone an opportunity. This is a real warning. If you appreciate me, if you got some type of love, might not be the best. I'm saying if you got some type of liking for the boy, I'm gonna block everyone. But if I see comments as negativity, as negative, as trying to destroy what we're trying to build, you'll be banned from the green shot forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. hmm I don't have patience. I don't have the time. I don't. We gotta do better, y'all. We have to do better, y'all. Stop the bullshit. Be easy. Be more humble. See, some of y'all work with it, and then when something happened, now you over stressing because you already was working with that. See, me, I work with peace in my heart. So when shit happen, I have enough space to handle that, and I want to handle that, and I will because I don't let the enemy win. I don't let negativity win. I don't let the devil win. I don't let. I got different strategies that fight for me. I would rather let a positive person beat me up than let a wicked monster try to destroy me. Which is not gonna happen. I'm gonna flex the little nigga. You see what Martin did to the midgets. Martin, Martin, Martin. Me, I cherish the ones that come over here. Might not be too many, but believe it or not, I cherish the ones that come over here because I know the ones that come over here, they want to be saved. They're just a little entertained by the bullshit, but they want to be saved. They want to be saved, yo. But like I was saying, y'all, ladies, we have to represent ourselves more stronger as a woman. As women, we need to walk more proudly. As women, y'all need to hold y'all man up. Keep y'all man strong. Don't be too hard on that man. I don't know who I'm talking to, but ladies, get that man a break. That man will walk on fire for you. That man cherishes you. Show them love, y'all. Why do y'all make it so difficult for us? As men, all we want to do is be happy. As men, we want to do is have a smile on our face. But when you start acting this way, now I'm losing motivation to get money or do anything because the energy ain't right. But all I can think about is you. That's the reason I've stood away from the relationship world. And yes, it does get lonely at times, but then I appreciate the loneliness because I see the arguments between couples. I see the disrespect between couples. I see the cheating. Yeah, my man is married. His bitch was getting gangbanged the other day. I seen her walk with them. I said, "Oh shit, that's this nigga wife." Shit like that destroys me, but it makes me a little happy because I don't have to deal with the fucking bullshit in the relationship world. People doing all type of things to each other, fucking each other's girls. You know I had that years ago. I don't care if I'm not with her. Me and my man, we went to high school together. His girl, he's a grown man now. But the girl he truly loved hit me up in my DM in the AM and the PM. She hit me up, yo, because she see me posting certain things. She liked the dressing for the complexion. You understand what I'm saying? The way the suit and ties, shape up, eyebrows. So she looking at the kid, and she threw her little shot. Said I'm flattered and everything, but you go out with my mans. She said, "What? We don't go out. That was years ago. We were kids. In my head, you still go out with my mans. That's how I'm always look at it, girl. There's no way you could change my mind. Ain't no pussy that good to make me go against my principles. I don't care if y'all went out 30 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever the case may be. You went out with my mans. Then that make me look at you like maybe you was looking at me all along, but you never took your shot at your boy. It's tax season. I don't care if you got a man. If you want me, you let it be known. You claim it. You claim it. Cause that overpowers everything. Yep. And me and him will still be cool. And you'll be with me and he won't be mad. Because this is what you want. But all the sneaking shit, doing shit behind the back shit, nah, be real. I don't like you. I'm feeling greenhouse. A real nigga gonna come to me, yo, bro. Shorty says she feeling you. You my bro. We could either let her go for the throw in the ocean. Hypothetically, y'all. Hypothetically, y'all. Or you can have her and we still good, bro. Because as long as she happy, I want to see her happy. I want to see you happy. 10 out of 10, I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm good. 10 out of 10, I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm good. But when a person genuinely in his heart wants you to have her because he know she's more better with you, he hits her. He destroys her. You wouldn't do that. You here to build her up. I'm Bob the Builder. You should want her to be with me. But that's when you real friendship. But a real friendship doesn't let a woman come between the friendship. I know how much you like her. I'm not gonna do that to you, bro. But just the offer, the fact that you came to me and acknowledged me and said, you know what, bro, I think might be best for you. She likes you. She told me she likes you, Green. Most of the time, 10 out of 10, I'm gonna say no. But the fact that you even acknowledged and you even said that, that's real shit to me. Because I know that's what real love is. Real love, you happy as long as the other person is happy, no matter what the circumstances is. But it's too much, yo. Too much. We gotta start guiding our people in the right direction, yo. Be more easy. Show more love to yourself. Have compassion. Have mercy. And just be more easy, yo. And the ventures. I give people ventures. People is blocking people. That's not good, yo. But I don't stress that shit. I just take everybody venge. Not everybody, because I know who the ones that wouldn't do that to me. You understand what I'm saying? I know the ones that treat me good. And all we should all subscribe to one another, man. All this division and stuff like that, it's not a good thing. All this division, us coming at one another, we gotta stop it, y'all. We gotta stop it. There's so much things that we could do together. You might have the studio. I might make beats. My man is a rapper. You might have free studio time. You might know someone. You might know something that I don't know. But we don't take each other advice when we not too cool with each other. I know it's gonna take time, but eventually it is no other choice but to change. The Lord will not allow you to be a certain way forever. Certain things that happen touch you differently where you start to feel again. But do not base your actions off your emotions. See, a lot of people, when it comes to emotions, they let it dictate their next step. Oh, he got me. I gotta get him. I gotta get my get back. We gotta know that your reactions are more powerful than the action that occurred that make you want to react like that. When you gotta get a get back, that means you gotta get back. Somebody got over. So when you handle business, you ain't gotta get your get back. Yeah, you might have got punched. You might have got smacked. You might have got put in a headlock. You might have got hit. It's a fight. But you stood tall. You stood tall. And you did your thing as well. You put niggas in the headlock, punched, grabbed, flipped. In the moment. So you don't have to get your get back. Get back is if a nigga got you unexpectedly, but you didn't react accordingly. As long as you react accordingly, you ain't really gotta get your get back. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not about how big you are and stuff like that. Cause me, I done been in scary situations, yo. That sometimes I don't even know how I'm here today. But the Lord gave me that strength and victory. And the odds were against me, y'all. The odds were against me. I done been through scary things, y'all. Very, very scary. I remember one time I was like on Facebook. It was Facebook, y'all. And they were asking about a card. They was asking about a card. They wanted me to open up. I didn't know these people from a hole in the wall, y'all. I didn't know them. But one dude I was familiar with, not in real life, but I just spoke to him for a little while on the internet. So I felt a little comfortable with the guy. So he ends up, I had a bank card at the time. At the time, I had a bank card. And I was struggling. I was struggling very, very much, yo. I got kids. So I go, the people come. They come to pick up the card. Now, mind you, when I go in the Jeep, it's about 11 people. They all got full shiesty masses. But once I seen the individual that I was speaking to for a little while, he was the one that was driving. He didn't have a mask on. Very kind soul. Hey, what's up, man? How you feeling? So I get in the car, then the energy change up a little bit. Niggas start playing with knives in the car. They start talking about this, that, wooty woo. Niggas trying to, when niggas be trying to leave with a card, they were just throwing subliminals in there. So me, I'm talking to I'm in the front seat with the driver, the guy that I met on the internet. So I'm talking to him, but I'm hearing these conversations of how upset they are when people, try to switch information or try to close the account or some shit like that, you know, before they try to get to the bag. So I'm in the whip talking to him. He's so nice and stuff like that. He didn't have a pen. He went to the store, wrote like a little check or whatever. Then he deposited on my joint. So they was like acting funny, like very funny. So I remember when I lost my card, right? But then I had a replacement card. You understand what I'm saying? So he told me to take out some money. You understand what I'm saying? He told me to take out some money. Some money came out fast. It was like a little 200. It came out quick because the next day the money was gonna be deposit. That's like the 5,000, the 8,000 or whatever. So I go and give him like the three, four. It was 300, 400, $500 or whatever. So I give it to him. I'm thinking he's gonna hit me off. He's like, I give him the card. He's like, uh, he's like, the money's gonna come tomorrow. You know, I'ma holla at you. So in my head, I'm like, damn, I can't get none of that. So he was like, nah, that's the person. He's like, that's for the person that made the checks and stuff like that. We gonna we gonna split and stuff like that. So remember, the card that I gave him was the replacement. You understand? Not the replacement. The card that I lost before that I found it. I ended up finding it. So I had that card, and I had the real card, which was the replacement. So I went. I took out the five and stuff like that. But then I gave him the receipt, and then I gave him the card. But the card was the old one and stuff like that. But he didn't know because I just gave it to him with the receipt with the 500. So I'm like, if he ain't hit you off with the 500, he definitely not gonna hit you off with the 8 bands. So I gave him the other card and stuff like that, and I had the other joint. Now, what was dangerous that he had my online. He had the online. He had my online, y'all. So what he was doing, he kept checking it because when you keep logging in and out, or you put the wrong password, that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to put the wrong password. Now, while he was doing it, I was on the phone with the people from the bank. So when they seen that happen, while I'm on the phone, they like, okay. So now the check that's there, it's claimed already. It's already been deposited. So they didn't really get to see it like that. They was just seeing the other things where they was putting the wrong password on the login on the online. So they they just sent the email to to request to reset the password to me. So I reset the password, put a different password and stuff like that. So when he was trying to log in, it wasn't really affecting me. You understand what I'm saying? Because the email that he sent to me it sends another email, and you got to make up a new email. So when when I went in the car and niggas was playing with the knives and stuff like that, talking about if niggas take the card. So when I'm talking to the driver, he's just asking me for the card. He's like, "Oh, you got your bank card with you?" So I give him the bank card. He's like regular everybody else in the car. They got push shiesties. I don't know these guys. I just seen this guy on the internet. He been making a couple of moves. I was struggling. So I'm talking to him. He's talking calm. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? But everybody in the back got knives. Talking about how niggas is trying to close their account and do shit to them and zoe them, and they not with that shit. So I give him my card or whatever. So 500 clears, but then the 500 clears, the 8 bands is tomorrow. So mind you, I lost my card, so I ended up finding it, but I had a replacement card, a new card. So when I found the old card, I kept it. So when I gave him the five, I asked him for something out. I asked him for something out of the five. He didn't give me nothing. He said that this was the person that made the check, because the checks are real, they're not fake, they're good quality and stuff like that. So you got to pay for that. Uh, with the 8 bands, we break bread off that. Break bread, how you understand what I'm saying? We break bread off that. So I'm like, oh, this nigga didn't hit me off with 500. Out of the 500, he ain't gonna hit me off. Mind you, I don't know these niggas. This is like 11 niggas in the car, shit like that. They geared up. I'm in the front with the nigga. So we drive to the joint. 500 clears on the spot. Give him the 500 with the card that I lost. Gave him that card with the receipt, but with the 500 too. You understand what I'm saying? I had the 500 and the receipt over the 500, and then the card was like, you see, like I had the card here, right? Then I covered it with the receipt, but in the receipt has the money on top of the card. So I'm like, I covered it with like the receipt. So he sees like the receipt, he sees the money, and he very rarely sees the card numbers. He's not paying attention to that. As long as they got the same name, it looked the same and stuff like that. That that's he thought it was the card. So I gave him the five and stuff like that. I ended up like blocking the nigga or whatever. Um, and then the nigga pulls up. He pulls up, and the niggas I was with, they was already on type of timing. They was drinking and stuff like that. They was already on that type of time. So when the nigga came and he was like, yo, bro, something happened to the account. The card is not working. The money's there, but the card is not working and stuff like that. And niggas, by the time he tried to like get close to me, the niggas I was with was already on his body. You understand what I'm saying? So the nigga, he he understood. He understood because he was walking, but he seen as he's getting close, he's like, "Oh, this nigga's not alone," and these niggas look grimy. And I wasn't with them just in case he come. I was just with them, and God will send you guardian angels that'll protect you. You understand what I'm saying? But don't do things like that. Don't meet up with people you don't know. When niggas say, "Yo, I'm a flip your 500 to 5,000" or shit like that. Fast money is a crash dummy. Slow money better than no money. You understand what I'm saying? Fast money is a crash dummy. Slow money better than no money. But they gave me this. They said, "Get yourself something to eat." You know, that was big right there. It wasn't about the $15, but the fact that the people that supported me, when they see me in real life, they threw me something. Yo, that's you. You know. But lately, I've been trying to just catch up with some rest. I've been moving on the north. I haven't really gotten a chance to really like rest. And I tell people recharge, relax, excuse me, and breathe. Woosah, y'all. Today's a good day, y'all. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And I've just been trying to like get my health and back together, get my thoughts in order, gather my steps. You know, that's what all I've been trying to do. Be a better version than I was yesterday, and just take it easy, yo. Y'all stay blessed, stay righteous, and stay healthy. And remember to always do the right thing, y'all. Peace and love, y'all.